boils the game down to just one possession. Each team will get a chance, but only the winner will advance. Coach probably is screaming what I'm about to calmly say. Don't start with a negative play. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield. You can go a few ways on this down. Your last play puts you in a real good position. They'll run it with Le'Veon Bell. That's going to be Devin McCourty in on the stop. From the gun, inside handoff. Coach and staff is loving it. They'll take these runs all game. You're up to the 48-yard line now.
Get him, boy! Get him, boys!
I can see you trying to trick play after that last game. And if it don't work, you still got 2 downs to get a first. Now, Jackson. Now he'll move out the pocket. And he finds Devontae Adams for the first. He goes down about the 10-yard line. Ball security is the highest priority in the red zone. Don't waste the effort to get here and turn it over. Now, Jackson, rolling right. Devin McCourty's going to get credited with that tackle. All you need is half the production the last play gave you, and we're counting up 6 points easily. Running with Bell, and Le'Veon Bell gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Rhythm. All right, now, what will the Rhythm do here? They'll try and run it with, and he'll get in. 8-0. You don't need it all in one play, but you do need every single point. Here's Brady, 1st and 10. Air raid into a double team, and it's intercepted. Forgot something? It's Chiz. Dodge City. Jair Alexander gonna make sure they earn anything they get through the air. Amari Cooper's got those toe taps down to a science. Give it up for Coach OBJ. You can line him up pretty much anywhere, and Tyrann Mathieu is gonna make a play. This Pooh Bear is sweet on defense. He's the anchor for your defense. Go dominate with B-Wags. First down or touchdown. That's a strong possibility with Michael Thomas. I'm estimating the sack total right now before the game begins. What can they do with J.J. Watt? Ezekiel Elliott is one of the elite backs of the league right now. You got yourself a real threat. You want Mike Evans? I see. He definitely has what it takes to get you on the stage. Try to block Vaughn if you want to. It won't be for long. Your squad just got Devin McCourty, a player who is great in coverage, a sure tackler, durable, and a true leader. Okay, the backyard heroes against the back. Yeah, I'm glad you finally joined us. I go by the name of Trey Moe, and I'm the voice of Superstar KO. Let's get to the action. First possession of Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. First and 10, he'll throw it. And his first pass here is gonna be incomplete. Hey, it's better that it happened on first and not fourth down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Heroes, second down. And he'll throw it again. And he comes back with one. Complete. Look, I'm trying to be positive, but you got to get more yards from your play. You'll run out of downs at this rate. This time he'll throw it. Quick throw. Nice catch. Taken to the turf. A yard short of midfield. First and 10. Back to pass. Blam! The hit jarred it loose. Incomplete.
Come on.
Second and 10. Backyard Heroes dropping the pass again. It's a short one, complete to the tight end.
What you got? What you got?
Look at it this way. You got 2 plays to get 5 yards. Easy, right? First run, Bo Jackson. Looking to throw on first and 10. Open man left side is Vincent Edward Bo Jackson. He's going to end his progress at the 25.
54, right there, 54
I mean, you knew this would happen. It's just a part of Von Miller's arsenal. This ain't winning football on display right now. Try something different on second. Steps up, and he'll keep it. It could have been a bigger game, and Von Miller is the reason it's not. All right, be ready to capitalize. The defense may be over-aggressive, so use that against him. This time, he'll throw it. What a catch. And they push their way through defenders, only getting stopped at the 1-yard line. Time to get it loud up in here. Safeties can cheat up down here because the back of the end zone is like an extra defender. You got to watch that. Back to pass. Rolling to its right. Ha, what a catch. And they're knocked back a bit at the 2-yard line now. Going with both. Look at that touchdown. You know, it might not be fair to have all that scrambling ability on one team. Backyard Heroes set. 2 points are on the menu. He's going to keep, and he'll be stopped shy of the goal line. So this lead will stay at 6. Look at it this way. You're only trailing because they got the ball first. They didn't convert the 2, but you can't. Looks to throw. And his first pass is incomplete. It's second down now. And you don't want that same result from your first down call. Find something that works. Looks to throw. Tight window for Evans, and that's going to be picked off. Giving the ball up. Mike Evans. He's a receiver with the skills for any down and distance. You'll see. It's Coach OBJ and his Dot City squad. I didn't think you'd pass up the opportunity to draft Alvin Kamara. His game footage speaks for itself. Heading to the field with pinpoint accuracy, it's Dot City. Oh, man, you got a real superstar receiver lining up for you now. J.J. Swat. Time to connect the dots with Dot City. You got up for a sure run stopper with Derwin James. He stays lurking in that secondary, too. From my Las Vegas Raiders, let's hear it for Darren Waller. Let's get it. It's Dot City. He's gonna bring straight pressure until the whistle blows. No plays off for Miles. Pro Bowler and first team All-Pro in 2020, it's Fred Warner. Dot City. Listen, I'll give you a trade secret. You're gonna need 2 on Mike. Zeke, simple game plan here. Feed him and watch him eat. Give it up for Coach OBJ. Wagner covers receivers like wrapping paper. Dalvin Cook's carrying the rock better than everybody. I guess you know like the rest of the league, Jamal Adams got game. Backyard Heroes, Dot City. Listen up. You get 1 drive at your own 25, but you can't kick. Tug-of-war is for ties only. Show Trey Mo that you're a superstar too. May the best squad win. It's Superstar KO time. Let's start this thing off right. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. A diving grab. I think he got that. Yeah. A gain is a gain, true indeed. But you know you can't KO nobody like that. Back to pass on 2nd down. Sliding right. Intended target is double covered. Picked up. Oski. Pass is. Only you can mess this up right now. They had their chance already and blew it.
Right there, 54, right there.
Someone knows how to move the ball in Superstar KO. Jamal Adams there to bring him down. Backyard Heroes should keep this momentum going, because once you cross midfield, defenses start getting nervous. Now they run to the left side. Rose left. Looking for his running back, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down just after a very short pickup. Yes, it's forward progress. Cool. But this output ain't the ideal way to start 1st down. Drops back to throw it. And incomplete. That hit made the ball roam free. Gotta connect. You just have to. Every play counts. On the bright side, it wasn't intercepted. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. This is caught. I think he got that one-handed. It's barely a game. B-Wags ain't playing with him. man, fourth down. What are you gonna do? You're in the... He'll go to the air on fourth and short. Moving to his right. It's a foot race. Can he do it himself? Not bad. Decent gain on first. More is always better, but that play went in the right direction. DeAndre Hopkins in motion. Coach OBJ, look out for him. First down, going to the ground. And he's going to be dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Hey, that play went the wrong way. Defense in your head, huh? Drops back here to throw on third. Third down, gonna run it. Backyard heroes need to wake up. It's fourth down. And don't tag me in those crazy posts. I just call it how I see it. Defense takes him down to the ground. Gotta get that ball out. Nothing on the scoreboard. Look now, somebody's got to win this round. How about a little tug of war? Okay, I see. You trying to give yourself a challenge, huh? Out of the gun, he'll throw it. Over the middle to Cook, it's complete. They'll throw here. Firing quickly, and that's complete. Dodge City lining up for the first play of tug of war. Looking real confident. Coach has got it like that. Looks to throw it. Oh, and the ball comes out on the hit. But they'll say it's incomplete. Drops back to throw it. Quick hitter is complete. Back to pass. He'll let it fly for OBJ. Almost had the Oski. Instead, incomplete.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. And off we go from Denver. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Murray now on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Six yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Murray going to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Murray. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And the Raiders have got him. Vince Wilfork busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. And Folk's kick is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Murray. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jonathan Taylor, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turns. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Off play action. Newton. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, Newton flushed out right. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to...
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And we are underway in Foxborough. Now it's Patterson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Throwing on first down is Murray. Flush to his right. It's complete to Watt. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Shotgun now from Murray. It's caught by OBJ. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 36, Murray. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Here's Murray. It's caught. Beckham. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up, and they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And the Niners are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Henry. It's a screen to Ricky Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Henry. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. So still a scoreless game in the 1st, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they finally get him down as he takes it up to the 44. We're scoreless after 1. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Henry. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On 1st down, Henry eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Henry. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. They go back to the ground with Williams. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Looking to throw on second down. Henry. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Derrick Henry. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Flushed out right. Looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
They go with the empty set there. 5 receivers in the formation. Normally, you want to have a running back in the block, but in this case, he's lined up to the right, and he ends up getting the football. A lot of confusion caused defensively, and it turns into a big play.
Here's Murray from midfield. Looking deep for Hilton. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a 49. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway in Foxborough. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Play fake. Murray. Flush to his right. And his first look is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Now Murray escaping the pressure right. And
time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down.
2nd and 11.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play there for the Patriots.
All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you,
and this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. T.Y. Hilton there to make the grab. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. And now the Patriots are going to line up to go for 2 here.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
It's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They give it to Williams, running right. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And they'll get him down right about the 20.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
On 3rd down, here's Williams.
And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down.
7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Here we go with Williams. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derrick Henry. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. A
A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Now that definitely hurts, because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Flush to his right. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go. He's got a man. Complete. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. DeAndre Hopkins, 75 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
On first down, Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. T.J. Watt, always the disruptor, there to blow that play up. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. They snap it to Newton. Being chased out left. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, It's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. He moves it a lot faster than what people think, and boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
A give to Williams, running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ricky Williams taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Buying time to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
Looking deep for Hilton.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off at the 19.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here's Smith to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Williams. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a give, right side. Williams. And he's got this down to the 35.
85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Eluding the pressure right.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A tremendous run there by the best quarterback to ever do it, Cam Newton.
And the Raiders have taken the lead. Bullock good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Now it's Patterson.
And able to get this out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because
a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little. It work.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
On the ground, this is Williams. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered.
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. T.Y. Hilton, 64 yards. And the Patriots on just 2 plays. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I couldn't wonder. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Flush to his right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. T.J. Watt charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And it's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Thomas. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Manning. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Now it's Patterson.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Murray now on first down. Steps away to his left. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. All tied up, 6-6. Our score after one. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Hopkins. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. Big play there for New England.
This defense is definitely reeling a little bit now. Back-to-back big plays given up. And you know what's all defenses talk about. How do you limit that? Instead, they got hit by a 1-2 punch those last couple of plays, and now they've got their backs to the goal line.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyler Murray taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Patriots have taken the lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it, and he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now a play fake. Manning. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now Manning, a free play here. Going deep for Hopkins.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Pats force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball,
and now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First down, Murray. They'll roll him out right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Murray now. Forced out to his left. That's going to be caught by Moss. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Raiders are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Well, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
They'll look to throw. That's caught, and he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Jackson. Now he's forced out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Jackson now off the bootleg. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he
gets into the end zone for a touchdown.
Marquise Brown from 19 yards away. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So
and Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
He finds his target, Beckham. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Flushed out right. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll power his way forward.